I'm Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a small haul to share with you today. I placed an order from Hobby Lobby. Well, not during the last sales week, but the week before when they had the Paper Studio stuff. 50% off. I needed green and probably some more red cardstock. I was working on Christmas stuff, and since COVID numbers are so high around here, we're not doing much other than going out and getting groceries again. So I'm going to try to do that really early in the morning before during at-risk hours, which we've been doing anyways. But there's not very many people in the store at that point. But I bought this shade of green. I bought 20 sheets of each of these. And then this shade of green. I know on camera it's hard to tell the difference, but this one back here is darker. And then I bought 20 sheets of red. I used the coupon on some of the dividers, the Totally Tiffany dividers. I did, for Black Friday, place an order with Stamps of Life. That one I actually placed like this Sunday, like a week ago today, because it's Sunday. And it'll probably be here in the next few days. And then a little bit later in the week I placed one with Crafter's Companion. I called them first about my last order, and they're supposed to have it all worked out, but last I checked they only put one credit on my card and there should have been two. So I'm going to have to figure out what they've credited and what they didn't. They did say that I called the US number and they had a few things in that warehouse that they didn't have in the other ones. She goes, we can't do the entire order, but I have a few of each item if you want them. Otherwise, we can just do a full credit. I said, I'd rather have the product, honestly. So she gave me a tracking number for that, and so far nothing's generated for that, which is weird because usually once the label's generated, the numbers at least in the system, even if it'll just say has not been turned over to whatever, and it doesn't say anything. I got some more of the 12 by 12 page protectors. Because of doing my color catalog, I went through quite a few of those, and then I bought some more of the white cardstock, which went through that for the same reason. But that's all I bought. Hi all, it's Barb. I have a Stamps of Life order that I want to share with you. This is probably going to get tacked onto the end of my Hobby Lobby haul. I ordered 2 of her 6x6 stamp pad. It's called Party On. It coordinates with the polar bear stamps and dies that I got for, I want to say that was the September set, but I'm not positive on the month. But you can actually use the dies to cut out all of the images on this particular page. It's a nice quality of cardstock. It's double-sided, so it's cute. And then I ordered the add-on sets from that month because these ones will cut out some of those images. I have the polar bear stamps and dies that were the Die Hard club set, which you can also buy those separate, but these were the add-ons. Every month she has the set that goes to the Die Hard club members, and then usually she has a coordinating set that goes with it. This one is the Snow Globe Shaker dies. It goes with, is that the November set or the whatever month was the Snow Globe? I guess it was the December set. No, October set. I had it on there. So you can turn this stamp and die into a shaker card. I'm probably just going to store that one right with that set. And then I bought the Gnome Fold It set. I didn't realize it's got extras with it. That's cute. So you can use them for different seasons. He may take up an whole envelope. He has more dies with him than I thought he did. This was one of their Black Friday specials. I think it might still be available, but for the week of Black Friday, it was 40% off, so I decided to pick it up. It comes with the gnome, the flower. It's kind of like an Easter egg. There's some little pieces there, and then it's got like a present, a heart, and a pumpkin, so you can use it for seasons throughout the year. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it came with all those extra dies. And then I bought the Scallop Slimline die, which has got a couple of words here. I think it might say congratulations and then blessed. I'm not positive on that, but I think that's what the two words are. I know the one's blessed because it shows on the cover there. And then I got 2 of the Totally Tiffany Stephanie bags in the pink. The pink trim is an exclusive to Stamps of Life. Stephanie was but Tiffany, when she was, well, they kind of listed both of them when they were doing their set. They kind of hinted that there's more buddy bags coming next year. That Stephanie will have some of the pink trim to begin with. I knew I wanted at least one more of these, but since I was ordering, if I spent $100, I got free shipping. So I just threw another bag in to get into that. I figured eventually I'll probably use them. I used one of them back here, the one that I had with the black trim that I got on HSN. I put my labels for my P-Touch in it, all the different colors that I have. But anyways, that's all I've got. I am expecting my new Crafter's Companion, which is really, it's mainly Totally Tiffany stuff in there. And I'm also expecting towards the end of the week the items from my October order that was missing things. I have a feeling from looking at my credit card, status, that they still have not credited me for everything they were supposed to credit me for. But I'm going to wait till after that stuff arrives Friday to make sure that they sent everything they said they were going to send and that it's correct before I contact them, and then I can just lay out, all right, this is what was missing from the original order. What was wrong, that I received the wrong item from the original order. This is what you sent me to correct that, and this is the amount I'm still missing minus the one credit that you did give me that I know is not enough. And so this is what you still owe me. It's kind of sad that I have to figure that out for them, but that seems to be where we're at. I still don't understand why there are very few companies out there, and I would venture a guess that there's no company out there that is the size of Crafter's Companion that bills you up front for everything you on your order and then just puts a handwritten note on the invoice that you need to be credited. And that's on the copy I got. So I'm thinking, from what I'm getting from other people who have kind of dealt with the same thing, that they said I didn't get my credit till I called. They didn't credit it. I have a feeling they have no record of it, which is kind of sad. But maybe it's just a mess up between birthday month, Christmas sales, COVID, which COVID I know has brought a lot of people to crafting that hadn't crafted before. So maybe it's just the perfect storm is totally screwing things up. I'm hoping that's the case, because I really like to get my Tiffany stuff, and a lot of the stuff, the only place you can get it is Totally Tiffany / Crafter's Companion, because Crafter's Companion handles everything even if you order it from the Tiffany site. my other complaint with them is when I placed my order, I was trying to do it from the Tiffany site, and of course they wouldn't accept the codes for the Crafters Companion site. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to go over there because the one code I had was for 30% off, and I was going to have to go there. They didn't have everything that was on the Tiffany site. They're served by the same company. What they have on the two sites should be identical, and it's not. Sometimes you can find something on the Crafters Companion site that's totally Tiffany that's not on the totally Tiffany site. Other times there's stuff on the Tiffany site that's not on the Crafters Companion site. So I'm like, well, I guess I just won't get that item because I'm not placing two orders, because then I'd have to pay shipping on the one, and that would kind of make it. I don't, for the product that I wanted, it would almost been as much for shipping as the product cost, so it really wasn't cost effective to do that. But I also am expecting another HSN order, because I did order another one of Tiffany's craft and carry things, because I took the one from here and brought it into the TV room. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.